Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Chicago Cubs March to October. We're in the NLCS. We're one step away from the World Series. How I plan for this to go, because we're trying to fit this in before the release of 22, is I'm going to play the first 3 games of this series in this episode no matter what, whether it goes 3-0 or 2-1. I guess those are the only outcomes. And then next episode will be finishing the series, however many games that takes, whether it's only 1 game for it being a sweep or whatever. And then the World Series, should we make it, would go the same way. So that is the plan here. But before we hop in to the first game today, I do want to preview the Dodgers a little bit because I noticed something honestly kind of, I guess, frustrating. So remember how the Padres were the number 1 ranked team while we were playing them? Well, they're not anymore. You know who is? The Dodgers. I don't know how this happened. I don't know what changed between the last 2 series that put the Dodgers back out in front of the Padres in terms of these team rankings, but I don't think it's ever happened before where I've had to play the number 1 ranked team 2 different times in the same postseason. So yeah, now the Dodgers are the best team in the league according to this. 102-60, they have the 2nd best record in the NL, 3rd best in all of baseball this year, and their team is just as loaded as always. This is going to be a challenge. You got Mookie up to a 99. I mean, his numbers look as good as ever. He hit 37 bombs, 300 average, almost 400 on base. Chris Taylor had an 84. He had a pretty decent season. Corey Seager is up to an 85, and honestly, I don't know how this is only an 85. Look at that hitting. It's like 85 across the board. It must be because shortstop weighs fielding more and his fielding's a little low, but he hit 31 homers. The average on base, scary. Bellinger still was good when these rosters were set, so you know he's still a big time threat. 32 homers, 40 doubles. You got Will Smith at catcher. He's definitely not a slap hitter. He's a 30 homer guy this year, 407 on base. Max Muncy, another big power guy, another 30 home run season. Justin Turner, I did see this already. I don't know if I've ever seen regression hit anybody this hard. Minus 13 and 17 to his contact numbers. He didn't have that great a season, so he might actually not be that big of a threat. Oh, but you know what? I didn't even realize they only have him at DH, so he might not even be playing. Might just be coming off the bench. They got Rios, another pretty big power guy. Doesn't look like he had the best season, and then they have Zach McKinstry starting in left. Interesting. Not the best player out there, but I guess he's solid. And then you got Pollock. I bet Pollock's playing against lefties. No, he's not. Oh wait, yeah, he is. No DH lineup. Pollock's in against lefties. Pollock didn't have that great of a year though. They got Lux, Barnes, Sheldon Noisy, Michael Busch all on the bench. I bet Michael Busch, yep, he's that token call up that every team seems to make for the playoffs for no real reason. The pitching though, is, I mean, the hitting wasn't scary enough. The pitching is, every single one of their pitchers is better than my best pitcher in my starting rotation. Dustin May didn't even get a start for them in a 5-game series, and he would have been our ace if he was on my team. Their bullpen, they don't have super high rated guys, but Kelly, Brewstar, and Trinan, they all have outlier on whatever pitches they throw. I know Jansen gave me trouble. Tony Gonsolin is their closer right now. I guess he probably shouldn't be that tough, and he didn't have a great year. Corey Knebel, I don't usually have trouble hitting him, but definitely not the easiest task to play against this team. After 1 series in the books, I don't know. For us, in terms of our stats, I mean, literally all of our offense has come on home runs from 3 different players. We had 2 Trevor Story solo shots. We had a Chris Bryant homer before I got into a game. Then we have 3 Jock Peterson home runs. Those are the only run-producing hits of this entire postseason for us. But there's a couple players doing all right. I mean, obviously Jock Peterson's doing good. Story is now having a good postseason after those 2 bombs. Baez has 5 hits so far. He's got a 357 average. I don't know, but it seems like this always happens come postseason time, is our hitting kind of quiets down, but our pitching really excels, and our pitching has been really good. I would say our only weakness, shockingly, has been Chafin. He blew the save in his last game. The game before that, he gave up a couple hits. But our bullpen, besides Chafin, I mean, Winkler's thrown a couple big innings. Tepera's thrown some big innings. Honestly, all these guys have thrown big innings here. And then Kimbrel is come in, I think, the 8th a couple times and shut down those innings. So our pitching is good. So let's not beat around the bush anymore. Let's stop stalling here. It's time to actually face these guys. So our first game here is going to be tied 4-4 already. Top of the 6th. Dodgers going to be at the plate. They got a runner on second here with Justin Turner batting. And it looks like they have scored all of their runs so far this inning. So it might be time to give Hendricks the boot. Alright, so yeah, Hendricks is in the yellow. He's given up 4 runs already this inning. Wow, Kershaw has hit a double this game. Jeez. Then we've got homers from Seager, Edwin Rios. It must have been a 3-run shot for Rios. Dang, so you're telling me this inning started with Seager hitting a solo shot. Then we gave up a couple base runners for Rios to hit a 3-run shot. And then you still left Hendricks in the game, another batter, and then he gave up a double? Yeah, it's time to take him out. We got to look at what we've done, though. Don't back out yet. Rizzo has a homer. All right, there we go. Yeah, because we're facing a lefty starter, so he's in the lineup. Nico with an RBI double. It looks like Story's driven in a run. Trey Turner's got 2 hits. Looks like just kind of a solid all-around game, and then Hendricks was pitching good until this inning. We'll go Workman here. I feel like he's been kind of the guy we've been bringing in the middle of innings, so let's do it again. Well, that was not a good pitch. We got lucky there. Maybe it's Turner's regression that he didn't hit that better. Wow, he took that. That was a bad pitch. There we go. There's a perfect, and it gets a ground ball. Man, I wish it would have been a strikeout. Keep him at... Oh, wait. Never mind. There was 2 outs. Why did I think we came into that with nobody out? And they're bringing in Brewstar. Gonna have to hit a fireballer right away. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Saw that as a slider out of his hand. I don't even know if he has a slider. He has a slider, right? Oh, that's a perfect. That's the deepest part of the field, though. That's not even close. Wow. Oh, that is no fun. Wow, dude, that sucks. The wind isn't even blowing in. It's just blowing to the left. Rizzo, though. We're not missing that one. No doubter off the bat of Rizzo, his second of the game. Dude, I don't know. If he's gonna hit again and hit for power, he might need to come back into this lineup here. That is an absolutely huge spot for that to happen too. Because I was all upset about Wilson Contreras' perfect not leaving. I thought that pitch was gonna break a little bit more. Shame it's a 1-pitch out, but we took the lead. Alright, well, I'm gonna stick with Workman to at least start this inning. Okay, I didn't think we were making that play because of that animation, but there we go, Trevor. And actually, you know what? I forgot with the configuration of their batting order here. This is definitely the spot for a lefty, so I'm going to go to Price. And look, as far as I'm concerned now, after Chafin has blown that last save and had a shaky other outing, as far as I'm concerned, he's not the cut and dry closer going forward. In my opinion, anyone's closing out games. I feel just as confident with, I think, anybody in this bullpen besides Rowan Wick. Now that Chafin kind of has me doubting, I don't think there's anybody that stands above the rest. It's just kind of Rowan Wick that I don't really want to trust in a big spot. And that is a perfect that's going to be an out. I got lucky. I can only remember one, pitch I've even thrown with him. And I think it was that one game where it was that weird hard hit ground ball to the third baseman, but I dove, it knocked off his glove, and then whoever was playing short at the time picked it up and still got the out. I think that was the only time that Rowan Wick has thrown a pitch while I'm in the game. But we got a good 2 outs there from David Price. I'm guessing he'll be done because we have the pitcher spot coming up to hit. They're bringing in Trinan now. Another big time sinker. You know, I guess I could have brought in Jock for Nico here and then move Bryant to third, Story to second, but too late now. I already took a pitch. Don't want to waste a guy when the at-bat's already started. That doesn't get down. Alright, I should have. Alright, now we'll go Jock. Ah, he got me with the sinker. Man, I had a pitch to hit that at-bat. I had a couple, actually. Oh, man. Oh, dude, that, for some reason, that fooled me so bad. Look at how off I was on that. Alright, but we draw the walk. We're all good. Trey Turner, some speed on first. And we got Trevor Story up. My last 2 times hitting with him, I've hit 2 perfect home runs. Wow, Turner. Okay, I am lucky that was a pass ball. I was trying to steal there, and dude, Turner, 92 stealing, got the worst jump ever. I could have gotten a better jump. Alright, I guess the stolen base doesn't matter then, because Story just gets walked too. Is that gonna bloop in? I think that's got too much, yeah. Alright, we threatened again, but nothing. Alright, and honestly, I'm gonna go Chafin here. I always forget how lefty heavy, or at least righty destroying, this Dodgers lineup is. I wish we'd had another lefty for this series besides just Chafin and Price. But I'm gonna bring Chafin in. Smith is way worse against lefties, and then we got the lefty-lefty matchup against the next 2 guys. And then I guess Kimbrel will close it. There we go, grounder on the first 3 pitches. Are we starting to see a return to form from Chafin after a couple of shaky outings? I hope so. Nope. Dude, that should never be extra bases. Oh, is it gonna say, what kind of late swing is it gonna say? Very late? What do we think? Yep, very late. There we go. Big strike out there with the runner on second. Now we got Pollock. Do I leave Chafin in because Pollock destroys lefties? You know what? No, I'm playing the matchups. I'm doing it. I'm going to bring in Tepera to hopefully get the final out here. 0-2, we got him on 3 pitches with the slider. Good job. The move paid off. Stress-free final out there on 3 pitches. And I don't know, maybe I stay with Tepera, maybe I go to Kimbrel. We got options. Like I've said multiple times already in the postseason, we have such a deep bullpen that I may as well use it. And Joe Kelly, we're seeing all 3 of their fireballers right back to back here in this first game. Oh man. That curve is kind of nasty. Now that's the 3rd time Baez is struck out, but he makes it to first. A throwing error? Oh man, we got a golden opportunity here. A free base runner. And are we gonna... No, we're not gonna throw it away. I thought that was a grounder. Well, it was a grounder. I thought it was gonna like be a double play. Oh man, and now we got Rizzo with nobody out. 2 homers on the day. Oh, and they were begging him to hit another. I'm sending him though. That's going to be another RBI for Rizzo in this game. We still have 2 on, nobody out. Hap, just get through. No, you got to run that out, right? That can't be 2. All right, he's safe at first. All right, I'm still going to just stick with Nico Horner for the defense. And that one. Oh, he dropped it. There was going to be a run anyway. I was tagging up. I don't think he could have made the throw. But another free out this inning. Are you kidding me? Dodgers are falling apart here at the end. We'll bring in Hayward to pinch hit for the pitcher spot. And then if I remember, I'll double switch him into right for Bryant for defense. Hayward? No, not even close. Man, I just missed that though. I really did. Turner? We could get on here. Oh my god, another cheap base runner. Dude, things are just falling apart for the Dodgers. That's a hit. That's a legitimate hit, but like, it's not a good hit. Oh, and he got me on the slider. Good pitch. We got 2 more insurance runs. Probably could have gotten more and really put this game away. But we put a little bit more distance, made things a little bit more comfortable here. I will still bring in Kimbrel to get the save. Still a save situation here. Want to make sure we lock it down. And then I did remember to bring in Hayward. Put him in right field. Double switch there. 2-seam, that is out number 1. No chance there. But now it's the tough part. Now it's Mookie Betts, Seager, Bellinger. There we go. Whoa. I did not expect Mookie to whiff on that. That was supposed to be below the zone. It ended up in the zone. That was very hittable. Oh, and it's Chris Taylor. I forgot their order. It's not Mookie Seager. It's Mookie Taylor. And that one hits Kimbrel. Can we recover? No. Uh-oh. Oh, and that's a fair ball. That's gonna be 1 run. Alright, 2 strikes to Bellinger. Let's just end this. Bellinger chases the knuckle curve. We get the final out there. Good thing we got the insurance. We got that inning. There's a 1-0 lead. Alright, so what we might be learning here is our relief pitching is very good until it comes to the part of closing out games. Because that's another shaky performance in the 9th in a save situation. We even gave up a run that time. Didn't blow it, but you know, it still brought it to the point where the tying run came up to the plate. So what do we got for game 2? Another one, basically the same. Except we're batting bottom of the 6th. We got 2 runners on. So I guess it is a little different. And let's just hop right in. No need to waste any time in between. Walker Buehler on the mound. Chris Bryant at the plate. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I went to check the stats. Our 1 run is a Michael Fulmer home run. Are you kidding me? Remember when I titled a whole episode as a joke calling Michael Fulmer a 2-way player? I guess that wasn't a joke. Andy has 8 strikeouts on the mound. He's only allowed 1 run on 4 hits in 6 innings. Bryant? Man, I honestly don't know what I thought that ball was doing, because part of me thought, like, immediately off the bat it was going to the gap. Oh, geez, he's working up in the zone here, and I can't do it. Wow! That was so different. I swear, everyone always works low in the zone, but 4 pitches up at the top, and I didn't touch any of them. Alright, well, I'm thinking I leave the ball in Fulmer's hands here. He seems to have all the momentum on his side. Okay, weak liner. I'll take those. Ground ball over there to second. 2 quick and easy outs. Oh, what a spot for the change. Fulmer's having a day here. We gotta get him this win. Ooh, I almost swung at that. Oh, geez. I put pressure on the X button, just not enough for it to actually press down. That's how close that was. That was a great at-bat, though. Made him throw a lot of pitches. I doubt Buehler's going to last much longer, just on the basis of his pitch count. Oh, dude, what a 3-1 pitch. Oh, and then he gave me one right down the middle. Oh, that's into left. Get back to second. Get back to second. Dude, the Dodgers are breaking down again. That should have been a double play. He should have just stepped on first. At least got the 1 out, because that was a tough play anyway to try and throw it to second. But now we got 2 on, nobody out again. You got it. So far in this series for Wilson Contreras, I've made 2 perfect swings. And on those 2 perfect swings, he's 0 for 2 with a double play. And Hayward, that was almost a good swing, but it doesn't count. I mean, I guess you can say the error and then that perfect balanced out. But hey, we just got to keep it going. We got to keep it where it's at. We're hitting good. Overall in this series, we're hitting good, so I should be able to score as long as we keep it where it's at. Fulmer gets another weak grounder to second. That's all we can do. Keep getting outs. Keep getting outs. Keep making good swings. It'll go our way eventually. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I got him. How did he chase that but not the slider before? Oh, that's gonna get down. God, dude. Enough of these weak hits for the Dodgers. Changeup gets Taylor bouncing to second. That'll be out number 3. What a day from Fulmer. 8 strong innings, 10 strikeouts, 1 run allowed, and he hits a home run at the plate to score our only run. I would very much like to score this inning so that we can have the lead so that Michael Fulmer could get the win. Because if there was ever a game that he deserved a win in, it was this one. Gonna go to Rizzo. He's swinging a hot bat. 500 average now in the postseason. I might have to put him in the lineup over Hayward now, because Hayward's having a rough postseason. Did I? No, oh, guys. Oh no, do you realize how easily you could have just turned that into a home run game? Rizzo's been swinging such a hot bat, you could have just done it. That was a good enough swing that nobody would have questioned it. Turner, that's perfect. Base hit with some speed on first base. Oh, no. Alright, didn't get the PCI there. That's fine. Is that staying in? No. Wait, is it? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Jeez, dude. Alright, well, I'm gonna go Chafin to face this part of the order again. But I also think I'm gonna double switch, because if we get another at bat, it's gonna be in a big spot. And at this point, I'll take Rizzo over Hayward. So I'm gonna double switch in Rizzo for Hayward, and then I'll just move Jock to right. There we go. Weak grounder. That's what we're used to from Chafin. We're gonna take care of Bellinger on strikes. 3 pitches. One more here, Chafin, and then let's walk it off. We got him on the slider, too. That is a Chafin inning. That is what I'm used to. Dominance. Ian Happ with a righty on the mound. Let's not waste any time, Ian. Oh, okay. That's the pitch. Oh, okay, it's a base hit. That is the pitch I was looking for the entire at bat. I had to be on it. I was on it. You know, I don't want to pinch run for him yet, just because I've been so bad with hitting into double plays, but if we get him to second, then I'll probably do it. That could have just been the game, though. There we go. That's another base hit. Keep it moving. Now we got him on second, so I'll bring in the speed. Jake Marisnick in the pinch run for Happ. Jock Peterson in the game against a righty. Nobody out. We got some arms, though. If this ball is hit to right or center, and it's not hit, you know, in a tough spot, I'm probably going to have to hold him up. And Jock Peterson? Go. Just run. He's not getting there. We're scoring. We're scoring. Jock Peterson with the walk-off double. He keeps it going. Jocktober against his former team. No mercy. Dude, what a 9th inning. We really did. We didn't waste any time there. Base hit, gapper. All right, we have taken our 2-0 lead in the series. Looking to make it 3-0, but now we got to go on the road. I'm hoping for a nice, easy spot here. We haven't really gotten any of those. I feel like I've remembered in March to Octobers in the past, there would be games every once in a while we'd get into where we're already up like 4. Let's just have that now. No, we got to battle back? Sure. And you know what? I'm changing my plan. I said at the beginning of this episode that we are going to play the first 3 no matter what and then finish the series in the next one, but I'm confident right now. I'm playing with confidence, and I really feel right now that we are going to get this sweep, and it's only going to take 2 more games. So with that in mind, I think I'm going to end this episode here. We played 2 pretty long games. I mean, both of them had to start in the 6th. This is another one that's going to start in the 6th. Coming up. So I'm going to end this one here, and no matter what happens in the next episode, we are going to finish the series. Even if, heaven forbid, it goes all the way to Game 7, we're finishing the series in the next episode. So guys, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. MLB 22 is right. It's right there, man. In fact, look at this. Can you believe it? Just over 3 days away. But guys, I hope you all enjoyed this one. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.